More than likely, as you're watching this, there's someone out there rushing to a dealership to take advantage of that great deal they just read about, heard, or watched on their television. Since it's human nature to typically focus on all the positive and beneficial information presented, it's understandable if the fine print slipped right beneath their eyes. Let's think about why that advertisement was made in the first place. Usually, the main goal for many dealership ads, whether it's print, television, or radio, is to draw the curiosity and attention of the consumer, make them truly believe the offer is really great, and most importantly, to get them in the doors. Dealership ads have become more and more controversial over the years. In addition, the fine print has helped dealers manage the ads' unfair and deceptive nature. For instance, think about the dealership TV commercials you've seen over the years. It's nearly impossible to read the small and blurry fine print typically shown for a brief moment at the very end of the ad. The only chance you'll have at attempting to read it is the power of the DVR. Now, picking up a newspaper will be the easiest way to read and carefully examine the fine print in ads, but be prepared to use your magnifying glass. Typically, ads will do their best to draw your attention away from the fine print by hiding it amongst the cluster of other numerous offers. But what does all that easily overlooked or hidden fine print really mean? It means that most offers only apply when certain conditions are met, and in many cases, these conditions are difficult and nearly impossible to meet. Now, in some ads, dealers promise low interest rates, high trade-in allowances, free or low-cost options, and many other enticements if you can just meet their qualifications. Remember, if the ad sounds too good to be true, it usually is. In most cases, the fine print will understate prices by thousands of dollars in rebates that you probably will not qualify for. The prices advertised will include all rebates and incentives. They will not include tax title license and dealer installed options. Now, loyalty rebates mean that you have purchased or leased that make car and must trade it in to qualify. Military rebates only apply if you're currently on active duty in the U.S. military. Only X dollars a month. Now, this X amount, usually very low, coincides with a longer term of the loan. Low monthly payments. This requires a larger down payment that will lower the expense of the vehicles. What about only one at X price? This bait and switch tactic isn't new. Actually, they'll only have one vehicle offered at this price, and by the time you get there, that vehicle more than likely will be sold. How about pay only X amount a month? This usually means a lease agreement. How about interest rates as low as X%? Well, typically to qualify, you'll need super prime credit and a large down payment. Sale ends today. If you get any kind of deal, this could ultimately mean you got something on sale. Don't be intimidated by the fine print. Most of it's pretty straightforward. Make sure you completely understand what really is being offered. If you do end up deciding to head to the dealership, go ahead and take the ad with you or call ahead of time. Also, you can check the dealership's reputation through the Better Business Bureau or Federal Trade Commission to see if they've had any problems in the past with unfair or deceptive ads. I'm Jerry Reynolds, the Car Pro.